Welcome to another edition of Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. I wasn't planning on coming back this soon. I didn't want to come back this early because I still have a lot on my mind with my cousin just dying. I still have a lot on my plate. But this news that just came out just makes me shake my head. It makes my brain rattle. It makes me just conflicted. It makes me a little bit confused why TNA would do this. And this is where I talked about where TNA takes one step ahead and then two steps back. They always go backwards, and I don't get it. I don't see the logic, and I don't know. Well, here's the news. Sean's Entertainment, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Destination America is advertising a 3-hour episode of TNA Impact Wrestling for Friday, May 22nd. This is the episode taped last night, and that explains why there were so many matches. The episode is scheduled to begin at 8 p.m. and run until 11. A 3-hour replay will air immediately after. If they can't maintain and control and keep the viewers in and locked for 2 hours without changing the channel, without tuning in, without tuning out, if you can't maintain your viewers for 2 hours, what makes you think you're going to gain and maintain for a 3-hour episode of Impact Wrestling? Listen, I wish nothing but the best for TNA. I want to see them succeed. I want to see them get by. I want to see them be competition to WWE. But they're doing all the wrong things for all the wrong reasons. And I understand that this isn't going to be... I think this is just a test. Remember when they did a little test run to go against Monday Night Raw, and we all saw how that worked out? Once again, you know, they need to focus on themselves and don't copy and steal WWE's ideas. Don't go with what WWE did, because truth be told, a lot of what WWE has done with Raw has been mistakes. It's been, backpedaling. There's been no logic. They've lost ratings. There's no sense. There's no build. They're just, doing what they got to do. It's when I read this, I said to myself, does TNA really think they're going to succeed? Do they think that this is really going to be their future? And the fact that TNA has a Hall of Fame, now that's another thing that bothers me. TNA Hall of Famer Bully Ray came back. I mean, that just sounds like a complete joke. This isn't no knock on Bully Ray. I'm a big fan of the Dudley Boys. I'm a big fan of Bully Ray. I'm a big fan of his work. I followed his career from ECW, WWE, TNA. He did a lot of great things in Impact Wrestling, make no mistake about it. And yes, hey, listen, I'm not the biggest TNA basher out there. Listen, TNA has had their time where they shined. Whether it was their Knockouts division, whether it was the Tag Team division, Kurt Angle there as the World Champion. They put on some good matches. Make no mistake about it. TNA does put on good matches. But at the end of the day, when, we're going to run a 3-hour episode of Impact Wrestling, do they really, are they trying to put themselves out of business? Are they trying to fail miserably? Do they want to really see this company go straight down the toilet? They want to talk about maintaining ratings. They want to up the ratings. They want to up the ante. Destination America already went on record as saying that they're going back on their word now, saying that they wish they had never signed that deal with TNA Impact. That Destination America is regretting that they ever signed TNA Impact to this multi-million-dollar deal, whatever the deal was, how many years. Destination America saying that they wish they never signed the deal. What's that tell you? Destination America doesn't even want Impact Wrestling, and they're willing to run a 3-hour show. We all know how that worked out for Raw. Worked out pretty solid. Subscribe. Unreal.